Hello Pisces, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's going on for Pisces? Also, if you're new here, you can expect me on a Tuesday from now on, for Tiny Turtle Tarot Tuesdays, just so you can kind of remember when to expect me, if you want to see more of me, that is. Let's see. Anyways, what's happening with Pisces in the weeks to come? Queen of Wands, okay. You're looking good, you're feeling good. There's this energy as well around, I can't emphasize this enough right now looking at this. If you look good, you're gonna feel good. So you might be putting something on the back burner that you really like doing, whether it be your nails or whether it be your hair. It's like, well, that can wait, that can wait. There's something this week where you're gonna go, oh, that can't wait anymore. That makes me happy, I'm feeling down, I need to get my nails done, or I need to paint my nails, or I need to, there's some type of beauty thing, or it could even be beauty therapy, or what's it called? Retail therapy, of you going shopping. And it's kind of like, it might not look like the time to do it, or financially you're like, this is dodgy, but it might just be the idea of you going shopping. Even if you don't have the money to like shop, it's just this energy of that therapy, that energy of looking and pretending like you have the money, if that makes sense. I don't know why that's coming through. What else is going on? Also, this could be the energy of you looking at houses or cars or something as well. There's something where it's like you're gonna pretend, like fake it till you make it. You could even be looking at houses, like doing open homes that you can't actually necessarily afford, but there's something about it's actually really good for you, or you're gonna manifest a house that way by just looking at the places you want to be in rather than the places you can afford. I don't know why that energy is coming through, and that won't be for everyone, but it's just for the people that are struggling right now or can't afford the thing they want. You do have the Three of Swords coming out with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. In a time of heartbreak, you have a new love coming in. It might be a little bit bittersweet with the Three of Thought. Might be a bit bittersweet with this Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups together. I am noticing, I've never noticed this before, but that egg has a love heart on it. Like, look, so there's pain through love, and you might be a bit afraid. Three of Swords can be fear sometimes, right? Fear of pain, fear of heartbreak, especially if you've been heartbroken in the past. With the Ace of Cups coming through, there is a new love for you, but you can't be afraid of being heartbroken. You can't. It's almost like this thing of like, if there's love, there's always going to be a little bit of pain to go along with it. And I know that's a very negative thing to say, but it's just, it's about staying grounded in reality of like, yes, it's going to be a very beautiful love. But yes, there are going to be times when it's a little bit painful, or it's a little bit heartbreaking. And it's about staying grounded and knowing that you can kind of survive whatever comes. You're capable of surviving any waters that come. You might be underestimating your ability to deal with heartbreak and pain. Like you might be remembering, I wouldn't be surprised if the Six of Cups comes out, but it's this energy of you remembering heartbreak and seeing it worse than it was because you were younger at the time or something like that. And when you're younger, emotions are a lot bigger. So I'm not saying it wasn't heartbreaking, and I'm not saying it wasn't as big as you feel it is, because it is, but it's almost like you're thinking, well, if I couldn't handle it then, how am I going to handle that again, right? But you can. Then it's going to go a lot better than you're thinking. And with the Page of Pentacles, there is someone new popping up. If you're single, there's somebody new coming in for you, but you have to give them a chance, because it's almost like you don't know a lot about them, but you might be already anticipating what's to come. And it's almost like they start a conversation and you're ready for like, you're ready to leave before the conversation is even finished. They sit down for you, say it's a date, they sit down, they start talking to you. You're already planning like your getaway. You're already planning how you're going to get out of it. But it's like, just give them a chance, please. Let something play out the way it's meant to, basically. What else? We do have the King of Pentacles on the bottom. So you like, there's a Page of Pentacles here because they're new to you and you don't know their full story, but they're going to become a King of Pentacles if you give them a chance to show you their full colours. Don't know why I can't talk today. Six of Pentacles The Empress. You could be breadcrumbing someone. You could be. I see you on a date and you're very much pulled back, withdrawn, and just kind of like assessing them, which is very nice energy to have because it's meaning that you're not nervous. If this is, like I see you also meeting someone. I really keep saying date automatically. If you meet someone and they start talking to you, you're like immediately... Why do I keep saying immediately? Did I say that lots or am I imagining that? It's something about immediate, like something is going to happen immediately for you. Like while you're watching this, you could get a phone call or a message or an email, or somebody knocks at your door, or knocks on your office cubicle or something, knocks on your car window. There's something immediately going to happen, some type of thing, but that won't be for everyone, but for a lot of you, there's something immediately coming through. But with the Six of Pentacles, you might be a bit pulled back and breadcrumbing out of fear of somebody else breadcrumbing you first. Like maybe in the past somebody breadcrumbed you a lot and it really, really hurt you because you were very invested and you were seeing a future and you were planning the kids, you were planning the wedding, and this person is like just giving you little tiny bits. They could have even love bombed you to begin with and then they just breadcrumbed you. I don't know why I'm doing that, but yeah, they're gonna be it's almost like they're not going to breadcrumb you, but you're going to be the one breadcrumbing this person in order to be the one doing it and not the one it's done to. But it's saying to try and temper that a little bit because you might be the one sabotaging this next connection instead of the other way around where it was someone else's fault. This time it might be your fault. I mean that with the nicest, in the nicest way, because I completely understand it. But just try and be aware, and that won't be for everyone, but just try and be aware if that is you, to pull back a bit. Pull back a bit, pull back a bit on the pulling back. If you're pulling back from something or someone, stop it, is what I'm trying to say. Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, Four of Wands. So yeah, there's something to celebrate, but you're kind of like, this is a celebration. This is reason to celebrate, reasons to be happy, a lot happening to be happy about, right? Five of Swords here, you're finding fault or you're trying to like stomp something out before it starts. I see family joking with you. If you're at like a family wedding or if there's some type of party or gathering soon and you're going to be like, something where someone will flirtatiously play with you, someone will flirt with you playfully, is where I was going with that. That was a weird thing to say. Someone will flirtatiously play with you, like they're just playing about with you, joking around, and you might feel a little bit like they're playing with you. You might feel a little bit like they're trying to get to you and you're like, I need to stomp this out quick. Like I see you trying to put someone's flame out quick. Like you're just like on a candle, right? There's a candle and you're just going and putting it out with your finger. It's this energy, and somebody actually has a spark for you and they're interested, and you're just like you just immediately stomp them out, and you're not playing hard to get. You're just like, nope. There's just something where you're instantly going to reject someone. I don't know if this is someone different to the new love or if this is the new love coming in, but you're just going to kind of go, ugh. I'm just seeing someone like flicking a fly. And flies are quite hard to flick, right? They're like, how did you do that? But you managed to. There's something where you have... This person might be someone that's quite hard to offend. This person's quite, like, I don't know why I just heard jovial. Jovial? Joyful, maybe, is what I'm trying to say. Jovial. I don't know if that's a word. I want to Google that now. But there's something where somebody's usually very hopeful and joyful and they're very upbeat and you can't really get to this person. This person takes a lot to upset them, whereas you're going to find that one sore spot and just flick them like a fly. And you're going to manage to, right? Because as I say, it's hard to catch a fly and flick it. Whereas this person, it's hard to upset this person. But you manage to instantly and get rid of them. Like you know someone's sore spot and you find it straight away. I don't know, you're not yourself, because it's always like you might be a little bit drunk, or you might be a little bit, might be your pain talking, or this might be someone doing this to you. It could be completely flipped. Take it as it resonates, but it's like it's not your usual self, or it's not their usual self. It's coming out of pain, or it's out of fear. You think this person's playing with you, so you immediately you're like, and you say something really harsh, and it makes them back off. But it's just like not your true self, or not what you would usually do. It's very strange. It's very weird energy. What else is going on? Ace of Swords, communication, very clear, very open. Also like winning energy. It's coming on top of the Ace of Cups. So there's new energy. There's new communication coming with a new love, or a new message coming with a new love. Hanged Man. This could be something new that started but stopped. This could be like a false start situation. Someone you've not seen in a while. Because I'm just getting this energy of like you looked in this person's direction before, but it didn't work out. Three of Pentacles could be someone you worked with in the past. Six of Wands, victory. I was getting victory when I saw the Ace of Swords. This is victory and winning. But then I was like, I won't say that because that's the Six of Wands more than anything. And then you've got it twice. So there's like a double win or a win-win situation through communication. What else is coming out for you? What else? I'll get you one more card. What's happening? Eight of Wands. I was about to say communication again because I said there's going to be a win-win situation through communication, and it rhymed and it just kept repeating. Now you have the Eight of Wands coming out, which is communication. You're going to get a big communication, or there's going to be a big back and forth, and it's going to be something that you thought you were going to stomp out. I really feel like there's going to be something that you go away, and you think something's done because you've been a bit harsh to them, or you think, and this could be something from the past where you were a bit harsh to someone and you were like, well, that's not coming back around, I ruined that. Bam, they come back around. There's some big communication or some conversation that starts. It could start from an apology if it's that person that was harsh to you. They apologise. I don't know what it is, but there's something that was stomped out very quick. A fire that was just gone. A little candle that was somebody just put it out straight away. It's going to come back around. It's actually going to be a win, but you thought it was done or something. You thought, no, there's no way. And this could even be this person. It might be that they put your flame out very quick and you went, oh, then you might be somebody that's very good at sticking up for yourself maybe. The second somebody shows you a sign of being a little bit harsh, or like they don't have kind intentions, you're like, all right, I'll go over there then, right? And so the second you pulled away, this person kind of was like, whoa, I was a bit harsh, and they didn't even get angry, they just walked away. That's very admirable. I like that about them. And there's going to be something come back where they go, sorry about that. I don't know, there's something where it better be a good apology if they've been quite harsh. But it's not so much the apology, it might have been a time of healing where this person now comes back around and goes, whoa, I was not myself in the past. Especially Ace of Cups, this is healing too. I was not myself in the past. Let's start over. And there's huge communication coming where everything kind of aligns with this person. And I feel like it's unexpected to you because you're like, it's something you've done with. You're like, no, why would I let that back in? Or why would I even talk to that person again? But this person is like a different person for some of you. They're completely different. They could have been going through something or grieving something. I just said in Cancer's reading, I think it was, I often see the Six of Wands as somebody wearing black. And it just, to me, seems like somebody that's like in grieving, in mourning, I should say. You know, when like in the olden days when people wore black for like a week when they're mourning someone. It could be a month, I don't know what it is, but you know what I'm saying? Six of Wands is not that energy at all in the traditional tarot, but this particular deck, she just, to me, looks like somebody that is dressed in black to mourn somebody. So this person might have come towards you in the past in a time of deep grief and sorrow, and their pain came out onto you, and they didn't mean it to, or this was you to someone else. But it's going to come back around and it's going to be a victory, if that makes sense, with this coming out again. Could even be to do with the Cancer, because for me to say that twice is very significant because I don't usually point that out. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thanks so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next week for Tiny Toto Tarot Tuesdays.